So I just want to show this because I am doing some work and I want you to see how steady those flames are in comparison to this flame. And this is my ancestor candle. You see that one is moving all around. There was a little bit of black smoke going up every now and then. But I've asked for different things in regards to the work. You see that little bit of black smoke. That does not typically happen unless I'm asking for their assistance for certain things. So, depending on what it is that you are asking for when you are doing work and you look at the flame, that's going to tell you a lot about what is going on with the work that you are doing. And I've asked for different things. This candle is doing something different than all four of those candles. But you definitely want to make sure that there is no draft in the room. When I typically am working in a room and it is warm and I have fans going or some kind of air circulation going, I turn it off so that it does not deter the work that I'm doing or mess with the work that I'm doing in any kind of way, and it does not give me a false read when I'm looking at the flame. So you definitely want to take note of that. When you have a flame that is high, that means that emotions are running high for whatever it is that you are doing, whatever work you are doing. If you have a flame that is low, like really, really small, that means that you may need to push more energy into the work that you are doing. Really focus on what it is that you're doing. And if you have a regular size flame, then that's good. Everything that you are trying to accomplish is happening very steadily. When you have a flame that splits in two or maybe even three, there could be different energies that are involved. So depending on what it is that you are asking for or the work that you are doing, say if you are say if you have a love interest, someone that you are trying to do candle work on, someone that you want to be with, and the flame splits in two, that means that there may be some other energy that is there that is working against what you are trying to do. Even if it is something that, say protection, that means there's another energy involved trying to combat whatever it is that you are doing. When the flame is popping and, giving sounds, that is spirit clearly trying to get your attention, to have you focus more and pay attention to what your thoughts are, what is going on around you at that time when you are hearing the popping of the flame. You really have to be aware of the thoughts that you are thinking, things that are being said, maybe even if you notice a number or something like that. These are all the different ways the spirit will talk to you so that you can figure out what's going on. Say you hear the candle pop and it, is crackling at a certain time, and you look on your clock and you notice a certain number. Look up what those numbers represent, but understand every number has a basic meaning, but then you have to discern what the numbers mean for you, because what is going on around you, what were you thinking at that time, what kind of things were happening in your environment at that time. So there's a lot of different things, even like when it comes to the puffs of the black smoke, that could indicate that spirit is moving through, pushing back any kind of negative energy that is there that could be working toward or working against whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. There's a lot that goes into doing candle work. It's not just a thing of putting some things down on it and, letting it go. And one of the things I will talk about, not in this video, but is when you are putting things on a candle, because I feel like people buy candles that have a lot of stuff inside them already. They overload these candles with a bunch of stuff, and you really don't need to do that, because a little bit goes a long way. Most of all, what you want to be aware of is what your intentions are and what your thoughts are when it comes to doing your candle work. You really need to focus. And what I always tend to do, because of the center of our palms, we can release energy there. I'll massage it, and then I will rub my hands together. You start to feel some warmth, and I'll do it really, really fast until I feel some warmth, and then I'll go around that candle, say it's this, and I will push my energy into that candle, and you can start to bounce, and you literally will feel, you will feel the energy, like something is there, but you will feel the force of the energy that is there, and you just push your energy into that candle, into that work, and you want to focus. You want to stay thinking about the results of your outcome, of what it is that you are looking to have done. So hopefully you guys will start to get a better understanding, if you don't already know, when it comes to doing candle work. I will get into doing more things with divination, but for now, I just wanted to share, because I'm in the process of doing something. I'm not going to give any specifics about what the candles are for, but I will get into that at another time, of how you can do certain things. So like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this, and if you learned something from it, please let me know. And until the next time, be well.